What's going on, guys? It's Grizzy, and Apex Legends Season 5 has proven to be one of the best, if not the best season in Apex yet, and it's largely due to the diverse legend meta right now. A lot of these legends have different playstyles, various utilities, and insane abilities that can help your team win this season. With Season 5, we have the addition of Loba, and watched her shake up the arena, as well as having had various reworks and legend tunings that have led to a very diverse and a fun meta. With that being said, this video will cover and discuss a tier list where I think all the legends currently ranked this season. The ratings on this list are largely related to my experience in the game and what has been successful in the highest levels of ranked Apex. This time around, I'm going to rate each legend S through D tier as an overall legend. I'm also going to rate each legend based on their aggressiveness, utility, and adaptability. First up, let's rate the face of Apex, Mirage. The arena's pretty boy has an exceptional rework this season, and wow, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but Mirage, he's good. Last tier list, I rated him as one of the worst legends in the game, but now he's capable and very fun. His passive now allows for utility for the team with invisible revives, and his clones provide consistent bamboozles for the team to know enemy locations. Mirage's ultimate is charged every single 60 seconds and is very useful defensively and can be used in a variety of situations with pushing targets as well. Mirage receives a B aggro rating, A utility rating, A adaptability rating, and rounding out as an A overall this season. If you guys want to have some fun and get some dubs, Mirage, he's your man. Second up, we have Bangalore. Bangalore did not receive any buffs or nerfs this season and is still an overall consistent and solid legend to use. I feel like Bangalore is somewhat of a basic, solid but not insanely good in every scenario kind of legend, just kind of above average all around. Her hitbox favors her, the speed boost allows for some really cool and clutch plays, and then her smoke and artillery strike provide some utility and adaptability for situations where you might need to be defensive or reposition. Bangalore receives a B aggro, B utility, B adaptability, rounding out as a B overall legend. Alright, so time to cover the first legend to receive a nerf this season. Pretty much since the beginning of this game, Pathfinder has been the absolute best legend at Apex, or at least tied for it. So this season, Path's grapple's cooldown was increased to 35 seconds. A lot of players found this very harsh to start the season, however, I feel like it makes sense. Most of the highly mobile characters such as Loba or Wraith with their small hit size and portal do have 30 to 35 second cooldowns with their tactical. To use Path now, players need to utilize his zipline more and play a little more cautiously with his grapple, only using it when the time is right. Make note to always give your Pathy boy the gold helmet so you can drop this cooldown and he can play a little bit more like the Path we knew before. Even after this nerf, Pathfinder is still highly used in competitive play. He provides tons of utility with his zipline and beacon scans, and that's why Path receives an A aggro, A utility, S adaptability, and Pathfinder is an A tier legend overall in Season 5. Next up, the new legend on the roster, Loba. Alright, so Loba has a wonderful mobility tactical with her burglar's best friend, which does allow her to traverse to different locations very quickly. Her ultimate ability does provide a lot of usefulness to the team, both early game and late game with some armor swaps. I just wish that Loba did not have such a long animation after using her tactical, as this would allow her to play a little bit more aggressive. She isn't really that fragger that can get in first and get out quick. That's why Loba gets a B aggro rating, A utility rating, and A adaptability rating, which means Loba is an A tier overall. Oh, and by the way, if you want to learn how to put yourself on the path of mastering Loba, I do have a video linked below which should show you exactly how to get there. Next up, everyone's favorite support medic, Lifeline. With the addition of both gold and red shields, it does help Lifeline a bit since she's able to use those shield cells faster to heal up her gold armor, or she can use a battery faster for the red armor. These are indirect buffs that did affect Lifeline positively. However, Lifeline's care package is mediocre at best, with Loba's ultimate ability surpassing it, and Gibraltar and Mirage arguably revive a bit better than Lifeline. Lifeline does need a bit of a buff, but is still a solid legend overall. B aggro, B utility, B adaptability, and a B overall. Lastly, let's cover the legend on the roster that is in most need of a buff or rework, and that's Octane. Octane is such a fun legend, and I'm not knocking the Octane mains when I say this, but he is probably the least useful legend on the roster currently. He's so much fun and I want him to be a lot better, but he really is just kind of a styleless legend. He is able to use his jump pads much faster now with only a 60-second cooldown, but still, you're a pretty easy target bouncing off the bounce pad. How about we give Octane sleight of hand with reload speed, or maybe a quicker ADS speed as he aims down his sight? That would be some really cool passives. Anyway, Octane gets an A with aggro, a D utility, a D adaptability, and then right now he's a C overall legend. Alright, so guys, this was part 1 of the Season 5 Apex tier list. Next week we will finish the rest of the legends, so make sure you stop back in next week for part 2. Let me know in the comment section down below who is your favorite legend to play this season. I've been having the most fun with Mirage, which is definitely a surprise to me considering I didn't play Mirage really before this season. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future content and you don't miss that next Apex Legends tier list. Alright guys, I'm Grizzy. Thanks for stopping in, and I'm out.